59-year-old Musa Jack is hoping to strike it rich. A former aviation technician in the army, he left his job due to the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic and came to northern Sudan in search of gold. Jack was inspired by thousands of Sudanese artisanal miners whose lives have changed after they extracted this precious metal.
I lost my job during the height of the pandemic in 2020. My friends and some of my family members encouraged me to come to the northern state to look for gold. This well that I'm working in is promising, and the state is stable, and that encouraged us to stay longer.
Sudan is one of the biggest gold-producing countries in Africa. Artisanal mining drives much of the country's production and provides a livelihood for more than 3 million people. Officially extracted gold is brought to the capital to be sold to the government and jewelers, but that doesn't tell the whole story.
In 2022, Sudan's Mineral Resources Company announced a record year for gold production, with more than 18 tons of the precious metal extracted. But it is estimated that a lot more gold is produced and smuggled out of the country.
It's estimated that over 50% of Sudan's gold is smuggled out of the country, with proceeds frequently used to finance the internal conflict here.
The state should establish a stock market to encourage the producers to sell for it and to stop smuggling. That will enable the government to build bigger reserves and shall contribute to the economic recovery.
Gold mining is a cornerstone of the Sudanese economy and one of its main sources of enrichment in terms of foreign exchange earnings. It's also used in exchange for importing main commodities like wheat and fuel. The government has imposed new measures regarding the use of extracting chemicals in an effort to limit the activities of unofficial mining. Despite uncertainty over the future of gold mining in Sudan, Jack and millions like him are hoping it will provide them with a brighter future. Naba Muhiddin, CGTN, Northern State, Sudan.